Hey guys, what's going on here? It's Talk Force TV. We are back with a different kind of show. Hope you're all doing well. Obviously, the name says it all, the rise of Brennan Johnson. I mean, since he broke into this first team, it's just been unreal. And the bad part of last season, and obviously this season, since the World Cup, he has been revelational in how he is playing. I mean, you look at Brennan Johnson when he first started. Xabi Lamucci gave his debut against Derby, and I actually came on against West Brom. As a sub and nearly scored. Sadly gave him his start against Derby in the Carabao Cup that we won 3-0, and you could tell that he lacked that experience, but you could tell he had that quality about him where he could damage and he could do some work. So obviously for Brennan to actually come through like it did, I'm having some issues then, but for him to come in like they did well, and you could tell we needed to go out and learn to find his feet and actually find where his best position is. And he went out on loan to Lincoln. He's scored over 19 goals that season. I mean, got over 20 goal involvement that season as well. And for Brennan to come back, obviously he was situated to be playing out on the left in that front three for Lincoln when he did. And for him to come back like he did, and actually Chris Hughton was manager then, he didn't really play him as much, or if he did, he played him not in the right position. But I always remember that game against Coventry, first game of the season, and he played him in that number 10 role, and you could tell he needed to be out and win with his burst and pace and all that. And obviously, it didn't go down well to obviously Sabri. Chris Hughton had him in and out of the team, and it couldn't really find any consistency. And it worked when Chris Hughton got sacked, and Stephen Reid realising about him that, yeah, we need to play him out on the wing. Obviously, played him out on the left against Huddersfield, I believe, and we won 2-0. And Super Cooper came in and realised what he had with him. Obviously, they played that 3-4-3, Grabban being the central figure with Johnson and Sint on the wings, and it actually worked out because Brennan had that pace, Sint had the trickery, and Grabban had the goal scoring. So you could tell that Brennan started to find his feet, and throughout that first part of last season, it started to find some feet, started to like really grow into this Forest side, and started to show his potential. It weren't to the Arsenal game where he had beating Tory in his back pocket, and he struggled with him, and he got brought off for Tierney, and Tierney didn't know what to do with him either. And it was that game where it's really unlocked Johnson's potential in how to play in that. And from then on in, he had a massive input for us going up that season. I mean, his goal involvement was just unreal. He ended up being on plus 20 goals for goal involvements, and finished with 19 goals. I mean, I might be one, you might have to tell me in the comments on that one. And for him to finish on that just was unbelievable. And it started playing like a front two, was thinking that number 10 role with, well, it was Grabban, then it was Davis and Sam Surridge. So started to form really good partnerships, and he it was unbelievable to watch last season. This season, obviously, struggled to adapt to the Premier League to start with. Obviously, last season to this season, so sort of like replicated itself, and for him to actually come in like he did, done really well, and he could tell he didn't want to get injured for the World Cup, and he just didn't really show that Brennan Johnson that we knew, and it's just been unbelievable. Like, he just clicked again, and the goal involvements and the goals that he has scored this year alone has been unbelievable. Scoring twice against Leicester, scoring twice against Everton. I mean, it is great to see that he is getting more goal involvements, and that link-up play that he has between Gibbs White and Brennan, it is good to see. And obviously, Sam Surridge's been involved with it, and it's great to see that sort of like connection between them. So I feel like that Brennan will get better, and obviously his price tag and value is only going to increase. So really tough for that, and I feel like that he will get better with this final third stuff. And if he's doing this now and he's dead young, what is he going to do when he hit prime Brennan Johnson? So, thanks for your feeling chat as producer, guys. I'd like to say thank you. Goodbye.